We're good. Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Ways and Means Committee meeting for February 11th. Could we have a roll call, please?
Mr. Stockin,
Present.
Mrs. Burdick. Here. Mr. Bissett, Mr. Demick,
Here.
Mrs. Hanchett. Here. Mr. Havey,
Here.
Mr. Healy.
Here.
And Mr. Harris. 6 present, 1 absent, and we have a quorum.
Thank you, ma'am. Approval of the agenda, please.
He'll move it. Maybe a second.
Questions? All in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. And we need approval of the minutes from January 28th.
Hanchett will move.
Vertical second.
Discussion? All in favor? Opposed? And they're carried. Thank you. The audit was distributed to you by email and on your desk. Could we have a motion, please?
Hanchett will move.
Maybe a second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. At this time, our county administrator will bring before us the contract with Drescher and Malecki.
Good afternoon.
Welcome.
This MOE is for a contract with Drescher and Malecki. We've been working with them for a while, and this is for the continuous audit service that they've been performing for us for the past few years. This just adds another layer to our audits before you guys get to sign them. They go through the treasurer's office from the departments, and then to Drescher and Malecki that come through them, and then on to me to sign, and then back to you.
So we have a motion.
Vertical move.
Demick second.
Are there any questions for administrator? Would you-
I have a quick question. How often do we go out to bid for this? I realize we've used them and that may create more problems, but I was just curious about that.
On this one, I cannot recall if, off the top of my head, if we did RFP, it would not be a bid, it'd be a professional service the first time around. There are very few that do this, and they can't be auditing us in other ways, so,
Okay.
yes.
Makes sense.
This is also the firm that has helped us with the ARPA, so.
Okay. Makes sense. Thank you.
Other questions? Hearing none. All in favor? Opposed? And that's carried.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. And now our attorney will come and guide us through the information on the opioid settlement agreement with Value Drug Company. Good
Yes.
afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm here today to request a resolution authorizing the approval of a settlement agreement for the Value Drug Company. It's another opioid agreement settlement, and to authorize the chairman of the board to execute all necessary documents to effectuate the settlement agreement. This would be a portion of a settlement amount totaling $550,000. There are no reporting requirements, and there are no restrictions on the use of the funds. So we can use it for whatever is permissible, including opioid remediation.
When do we find out our share?
I do not have that information at this moment. Our outside counsel would have to let us
He'll
know.
move it.
Vertical second.
Any questions?
Yeah. Would that all come in 1 year, or would it be spread out over like 4 or 5 years or something?
It would be a payment, I believe, in one lump sum.
It's all money coming into the county.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Other questions? None. All in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. Thank you, ma'am. We now have referrals from committees. We'll start with Public Works.
County Superintendent of Public Works Thomas Windus is requesting a resolution establishing a 2026 capital project for the town of Wellsville. Town Bridge, local bridge on South Broad Street. Funding for this project was approved in the 2026 budget. Mr. Windus also requested a budget modification and transfer as follows. To have a budget modification transfer of $459,000, and I will move that.
Hayfield, second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Opposed? And that's carried.
Mr. Windus is requesting a resolution establishing a 2026 capital project for the town of Belfast, county bridge, local bridge on Crawford Creek. Funding for this project was approved in the 2026 budget. Mr. Windus also requested a budget modification transfer as follows. Budget modification of $705,500. And I'll move that.
Helio, second it.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Mr. Windus is requesting a resolution establishing a 2026 capital project for the town of Independence County Bridge Culvert on County Road 22. Funding for this project was approved in the 2026 budget. Mr. Windus also requested a budget modification and transfer as follows, $835,000, and I will move that.
Hanchett will second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Thank you.
Mr. Windus is requesting a resolution establishing a 2026 capital project for the town of Rushford, a local culvert project on County Road 7B. Funding for this project was approved in the 2026 budget. Mr. Windus also requested a budget modification and transfers as follows for $450,000, and I'll approve that.
Helio, second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Mr. Windus is requesting permission to fill one full-time transfer station operator position and subsequent position in the Department of Public Works. The annual salary of this position is estimated to be between $42,167 and $51,360, with annual benefits estimated to be between $17,697 and $21,555. This position is funded with 100% county funds. It is included in the 2026 budget, and I will move that.
Vertical second.
Questions? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, and that's carried. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Public safety, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Acting District Attorney Peter Degnan is requesting permission to fill one full-time Assistant District Attorney position. The annual salary of this position is estimated to be between $72,000 and $100,000, with benefits between $30,000 and $42,000. This position is funded 100% with county funds and is included in the 2026 budget, and I will move that.
Hanchett will second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, and that's passed.
Public Defender J.R. Santana Carter is requesting permission to fill one full-time legal services case manager in the Public Defender's Office. The annual salary of this position is estimated to be between $46,000 and $57,000, benefits estimated to be between $19,000 and $24,000. This position is funded 100% with state funds and is included in the 2026 budget, and I will move that.
Helio, second.
Any questions? Comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, and that's passed.
Director of Emergency Management and Fire Scott Golden is requesting a resolution to reappropriate unspent funds from 2023 Homeland Security Grant Program. The grant regulations dictate that these funds be allocated for specific areas, including cybersecurity, soft targets, and emerging threats. The amount to be transferred is $15,800, and I will move that.
Demick will second it.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, and that's carried.
Mr. Golden is requesting to reappropriate unspent funds from the 2024 Homeland Security Grant Program. Once again, the grant regulations dictate funds to be allocated in specific areas, including cybersecurity, soft targets, and emerging threats, in the amount of $27,325, and I will move that.
Hanchett will second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, and that's carried.
Mr. Golden is requesting resolution to reappropriate unspent funds from fiscal year 2024 Emergency Management Performance Grant. This is a 50/50 grant requiring a county match. The regulations specify that funds to be allocated in specific areas, including support for staff salaries, training costs, contributions, and the efficiency of the Office of Emergency Management, and that is $6,875, and I will move that.
Helio, second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's passed.
Probation Director Scott Grantier is requesting a resolution for the transfer of funds from Office of Violence Against Women to the Allegheny County Pretrial Services grants in the amount of $55,000, and I will move that.
Demick will second it.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's passed.
County Sheriff Scott Cicerello is requesting permission to fill 3 full-time correction officer corporal positions. The annual salary of each position is estimated to be between $57,000 and $70,000. The annual benefits estimated to be between $24,000 and $29,000. These positions are funded 100% with county funds and are included in the 2026 budget, and I will move that.
Vertical second?
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's passed.
Sheriff Cicerello is requesting permission to fill 2 full-time deputy sheriff positions and all subsequent backfills in the sheriff's office. The annual salary for each position is estimated to be between $56,000 and $69,000 with benefits of $26,000 to $29,000. These positions are funded 100% with county funds, and they are included in the 2026 budget, and I will move that.
Hanschel will second.
Discussion?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, sir.
I believe these deputy positions and also the corporals, when they came to committee, Mr. Havey, maybe you can answer this.
Go ahead.
I think that we were informed that they were due to mandated minimum staffing levels required by the state down to jail. Is that correct?
That is my understanding. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's passed.
Sheriff Cicerello is requesting permission to fill 1 full-time emergency services dispatcher position. The annual salary for this position is between $54,000 and $67,000 with benefits between $23,000 and $28,000. This position is funded 100% with county funds, and of course it is in the 2026 budget, and I will move that.
Demick will second it.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's passed.
County Administrator Carissa Knapp requests permission to fill 1 full-time Director of Probation position and all subsequent backfills in the Probation Department. The annual salary is between $72,000 and $110,000, and estimated benefits between $30,000 and $46,000. This position is funded 100% with county funds, and it is in the 2026 budget, and I will move that.
Helio, second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. Thank you, sir. In the personnel category, Mr. Middow requested a resolution to accept and appropriate the 26-27 New York Cares Up grant for New York State veterans serving organizations, funds in the amount of $60,000. These funds be used to participate in a national program called Onwards Ops in partnership with the Department of Veterans Affairs, Department of Defense, and ETS sponsorship. And this program serves transitioning service members and veterans as they shift from military to civilian life by connecting them with a local volunteer peer sponsor. And this is a grant award for 2 years in the amount of $60,000. Do we have a motion?
Helio, move it.
Demick will second it.
Thank you. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. There's a request from the county clerk. Mr. Chrisman is here. Would you like to speak to these last 3 things? It's a risk, I know, to give you the opportunity. but-
Well, I just want to make a comment on that about these 3 positions, and I'll talk about them, but Sunday, we went over to Bolivar to a great event. And I want to say I had a great time. But one of your legislators was wearing a Dolphins sweatshirt. And he happens to be the head of Personnel Committee. So, I don't know, maybe a readjustment on my committee chair. But I have 3 positions. I have the motor vehicle cashier. That's a temporary position, and it will revert back to part-time starting in August. The other 2 positions are senior recordings, and that was due to retirements and people making other choices to go in other places. So those are all requests to fill. They're all funded for this 2026 budget year, and the resources that I collect basically squares that with you folks.
Okay, thank you. Could we have a motion for the first one to request to fill temporary motor vehicle cashier examiner?
Havey will move that.
Helio, second.
Any discussion further? All in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. And then the first request to fill senior recording clerk? Motion?
Vertical move.
Demick will second it.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. And then one more, the same thing, another senior recording clerk.
Havey will move it.
Hanchett will second. Are we on the second one or third one? There's just
Started
This
from
is the
3
third
and
one.
went back up.
Yeah.
So it's the second recording clerk. Any discussion?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
I'd like to just, I know you've streamlined operations in your office, and we can tell that by just walking in there, all the space you have available in there, and you no longer have motor vehicles there, because we created, just down the hall, there's separate office for them. So, given the streamlining of your operations and everything going electronic, and is there any way we could make some cuts in some of those positions? Is it necessary to have it?
If you come down, you'll see that streamlining is awesome. But right now, because I'm down 2 recording clerks, the backup on the verification, one thing we did do, Mike, is that we used to pay a vendor to do our secondary verification. We no longer are doing that because we're doing it internally, because the staff is becoming more trained and able to handle that. The current staffing from where it was when I started is down about 40%. With the senior status of all my current people with the large vacation times and all the things out there, I have a certain amount of requirements for upfront, and got to take care of the customers. You got to take care of the input. So I think I'm stable. I think the program isn't going to increase. We tried to go without a person here recently for a period of time, and that experiment isn't working. So we're going to have to fill it to give the service that people are paying for.
Thank you.
Other questions? If not, all in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
That's all the referrals I have. Is there any unfinished business? Any new business? Good of the order.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, sir.
I would be delighted to have a caucus at 1:30 in the DPW conference room. Thank you.
Anything else for good of the order? If not, a motion to adjourn?
Demick will move that.
Hanchett will second.